Welcome to Factorio Modded. It's crashed my computer. I don't know what happened. Blue screen of death. I haven't had one of them in years. Unless I can't remember having one. Yeah, it's strange. New version of OVS came out and might do the update later. I don't even like random crashes. I don't know. Don't get me in them, so. How much time do we lose? Lost 4 minutes. I guess I was boiling the jug and doing nothing anyway, so. As far as crashes go, that's fine. Just weird though, you know, like it's really weird. I hope my file is not broken. Because I do mixed. I started recording differently. It might have broken the video. Let's have a look. It looks like it might be broken. It's not got a timestamp next to it. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, there's no timestamp on it. That's the one reason I didn't go to MP4 in the first place, because if you do get a crash, the file's corrupted. I went to this mixed hybrid mode, so because it said, oh no, it'll just make it good when it closes down, but no, it's a lie. So I have to download the VOD afterwards again and do a split for the last 40 minutes. That's fine. There might be a command to run on it as well to fix it, but I don't know what that may be. I see article poll, does USA and Israel have a right to... I don't know, it sounds a bit rough. You're declaring war on their website, Valdak. Is that the solution? Declare war on the website. That's crazy that my I had a blue screen death, rebooted, and got the stream back up before it dropped the session. It's the first time ever. Normally, like, it's all fresh. Oh, then again, number of viewers is 18, and it's 36. I don't know what's going on. How many viewers are there, Valdak? Is it 36? 36 lurkers? I think high speed has a lot of lurkers in these streams. A lot of lurkers. Anyway, got a lot of oil. Well, the new build is working out just fine. We're getting blue science in. Oh, power's a problem. Okay. I mean, it's not really a problem, but, you know, it reckons it's a problem. Big block of solder is fine. Yeah, it seems like they can't fabricate a justification for war anymore, Veldak. No, normally it's do a false flag attack, and then everyone believes you, but, they're like, shucks. We're just doing an operation. It's not a war, guys, it's an operation. You know that game where you play Operation as a doctor? And you like wiggle your finger around to make sure you don't trigger the heart, or you get a bit of a jolt. Yeah, that's the kind of operation we're talking about. We're doing a bit of heart surgery, open heart surgery. We're operating. We're very precise operation. No pretend dolls are hurt in the making of operation. I guess I'd dedicate like 4 of them to copper though. it'd probably be enough to eat whatever it makes regardless, right? So this technically makes 1.2, which is only 2 machines. So if 2 machines permanently on copper, then they can have beep, 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 beep. Doctor, I think the patient is dead. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sounds about right, Faldo. Sounds about right. Alright, let's do another build. Oh, we missed the end again. Well, you don't need to do another one. I just feel like it. I mean, that's my. I got 400 tiles spare, so it seems to be keeping up. Alright, let's start making the next science pack. So I need purple science. I need this bad boy. 22.5, I think. Yep, that sounds about right. Cool. I need to get uranium going. I can't research anything besides these 2 things. It's so weird though, uranium, we just need to put acid with the rocks. So, at the end of this line, way down here, I need acids now. Just to make rocks. Well, now it says 19. Interesting. Wonder what was the reason for my crash. What? I don't understand why it crashed. I had run AI earlier on it, the day before. It's always tough. I have to do a search actually on this MP4 thing. How to fix pig for data. Oh, what's it? I don't know what it's called. Let's have a look. OBS. Hybrid MP4 beta. Content forecast is that next Wednesday will be over 35C. Wow. In case where the fragment instructor before is lost, you can attempt to restore it, placing specific byte segments in the file with the original fragment structure. Okay. You can type maintenance into Windows search bar and there should be a reliable thing that should have a history of issues in there. Maintenance, eh? Never looked at this before. Oh, history is off. All drives working properly. View reliability history. Oh, I've never seen this before. This is cool. Window's not shut down properly. Application fail. Windows failure. Miscellaneous fail. Hardware, what was that? No, it just stopped working. No, it just stopped working. No, it just stopped working. Interesting. Thanks for that, BerkGT. Doesn't say why, it just says view technical details says previous system did not shut down, it's unexpected, that's it. That's what it tells me. It's like, thanks for telling me, but there's no details at all. Just it's like a whatever. What about any errors in system even viewer? I haven't gone to the system viewer yet. I was checking out this maintenance thing I've never seen before. We need to go check it the system viewer, sure. No events. Bug check. Memory dump. RST, WN service. Kernel power. Maybe there's a minor brownout. A lot of rain here, so. It says kernel power was there. Application. Pop up. This error scanner. A lot of errors scan off like hours. What is scanner? What? Scanner error. It's our option rise during negotiation with cipher suits for secure connections. It's not good to see. This error often appears when a vulnerability scan triggers excessive scanner activity and scan normal connection disconnection during SL security termination. So basically Windows fucking was doing a scan in the background when I was playing Factorio and it crashed my computer. That's my thoughts on what happened now. Oh, we haven't built these. There we go. Scan away. Yeah, so all the errors started when Windows started doing Microsoft Defender updates. Weird, eh? Storage. It's weird. So many scanner errors. This client events. What? That's fine. I just want to get rid of the scanner errors because it's flooding my bloody system error log. Just endless scanners. Makes no sense. But they've stopped since I rebooted. Which is a bit weird. I guess I'll carry on playing Factorio then. Oh, looking at Windows logs. I can check news disappeared as kids. This is how they would look like today. Well, these arms are American. Everyone looks like an American when they get older. Is that the answer? I'm sure I will randomly stumble upon one of them and identify them and safe family. Yes. Yeah. Oh, good. Another day in Factorio, eh? Haven't really done much since, but alright, let's carry on playing. I think that build I was starting to build, still here. It doesn't look too bad. Say 3 of these, one of those, 1.16. I guess I'll do 2. So it's kind of like 4, 3, 2, 1. It's not too bad. But it's more that I need another red build for that. I don't really have... Well, I could use the existing one, but it's not really gonna suffice, I think. You get up to nuclear power in your run now. So you're doing vanilla supernova deck? We're doing it's space age. Running 5 red chips. Jeez. Yeah, that sucks. 5 of them. Where iron sticks. Just 1. Is it counting that? It must be, right? That's the wrong way around. Yeah, it's 2 of them. We didn't call a brick, which is a bit of a problem. I do not have them on my bus. There's 2 of those making bricks. I mean, I got lots of bricks, but on the fact that I have to put in my bus to get the purple science working. Well, it's fine. I mean, it's about to be used. I think that's the whole build. Not too bad. 4 purple buildings. Might take a bit more real estate. I might have to move all the solar over here instead. I keep moving it. It does really better where I put it. It's just, yeah, it's just in the way, so. Wherever it's not in the way, it's the best location. Enough tiles for that. I have to delete some of that. We're lacking some tiles there for that. The spare tiles I got. 100. Not that many. Not been buffing up as much as I thought. So it's almost enough there, but I think we have to build this purple in this real estate. Yeah. I think kind of overdid the power there. I guess we're using up this 200. Enough solar panels, or you might not do. So it's got 84, so we do. It's been a bit slow on the putting it down. Chocolate. Water. Oh, it's totally worth it. Alright. So we've run out of tiles, I guess. Can't build those floors. What I might do is select the end off that. I'm going to hollow, because the belt's there, we can't hollow that terrain. It'd be nice to hollow these bits out. I technically could hollow it if the belt, these belts weren't going up, they were going down. They have to go sideways and down. Then I can hollow out this. I need to be that resource scared, but I do need real estate for the purple science, which is going to be a bit tricky, but technically, yeah, should be fine. Looks like blue is actually maxed out, which is absolutely crazy. I need to put a steel chest here for buffering. Yeah, that's fine. It should be infinite. I shouldn't stop making the science. Well, technically I could, but I think the buffer's way better idea. Ah, that's right. You can't do that. Oh my god. You have to click on it manually. There must be a way of clicking in there without making it recipeed. I think that the row needs definitely the row. It's kind of on site. I mean, you could do that the row, but I think you have like railway track. Because this is just nasty. This. I think it's going to go there actually. That's not going to fit there because the inputs are too big. So this input, what is the input on the actual build? Let's go for a second. Oh, that's quite small. It's definitely one inserter, I think. Feels worse than that. I think it's more that the railway track itself and the output's quite heavy. Um, 3 for that. This is red chip. Oh. That's 5, right? Yeah, and then 2 greens. And 2... So 2 wires? 3 wires, of course it's 3 wires. 2 smelters for bricks. 1 for iron sticks. Oh, that's it. And that's the build. Just gotta place it properly. That's the normal ratio, I think, is you do on these, and then you have a... I guess these guys mean 1 to 1, but maybe they share. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Is that close enough or too far? That's too far away. No, that's right. I think it should be closer, but... Oh, the steel. What's that need? You serious? No way. 14 furnaces? Holy shit. That's quite a steel. And that one, yeah, wow. So that's all steel. Well, it's definitely gonna eat the steel I'm not using. So I got a lot of steel, a lot of iron here I throw away. I guess the ore I throw away, I could send off to a new factory that makes steel, rather than just throw it away. Or I just use the existing belt because that will just dilute the. But the problem by using existing belt is it might reduce the flow rate too much. But it would make sense to iron ore straight into iron plate into steel. So each build can do an extra iron plate up here. And this belt would go out another way. But I didn't leave a gap between these factories. So I have to move. I have to make a gap in every single factory line to get an extra iron plate belt just to make a steel. A spare steel, like, so I'm using all that extra ore I'm throwing away. So I believe I'll be using all of that ore because steel is 5 iron plates. And this is a 5 to 1 ratio. So all this does is turns my 5 to 1 ratio into a 2.5 to 1. Oh. It turns it into a 1:1 ratio, doesn't it? In theory. Or half 1:1. Maybe. Yeah, I might be throwing all this away. There's a lot of steel. I could straighten it out as well. I mean, I could make steel off the bus, but I think that's a bad idea. We could do a new steel line though, off the end of this. Just pure steel. Let me throw all the copper back onto it, the end one here. Wow. The end one doesn't really... No, the end one can't take it though. Unless I prioritize the outside belt, the copper, to invert the problem. Like that. Incorporated that. Prioritizing this side bus then. This should empty out the fastest. I don't think was a bad idea. That's pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna change this whole thing though. Oh, do we? We can just do iron ore, right? Or we're just gonna do, am I just gonna fresh bus? I'll pretend I did no changes and see what I come up with. OS and people monitor pieces of deliveries in Washington. Oh yeah. I read about that, it was quite interesting. Didn't realize that OS didn't read that though. So this should only be only copper ore. Technically we need the other stuff too. But, yeah, I'm leaving there for a second because I don't want this starting in. Let's do a steel bus. We'll do one. Well, we'll do 5. Like, for a second, but we do 1 steel. Is that just 1 steel? Like, is that all it is? Is that what I got? We're just doing iron. And this last one's just all iron plate. It's happening steel. And that works. And then we just throw away all of the iron and copper over here somehow. I guess copper could... does need a filter, but I'm just putting it there just for fun. So we need to copper out here and copper out here. which is fine. Oh, no, 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 no. That was so stupid. How did I do that? So much rocks. I mean, it's not a problem, but it's just annoying. I didn't really want to throw all those rocks away. So, when I look at this belt, it goes all the way back to here anyway with rocks. And they're free. Okay, so is this the right ratio? No. It's 0.625. A 1-to-1? I thought it was 5-to-1. Oh my god. So annoying. Well. That's fine. We just do this 5 times. It's fine. There we go, it should be balanced now. It's still positive? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is it not balanced? The hell? It's balanced now. Also, straight away come across. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's the steel I need, so I don't need this whole. I think I needed 14 though. This is 10. So I should build more. I don't even have ore coming in from this. Oh, because I jammed this up. I gotta fix this up. Okay, we just let it go. We can I didn't even fix it, did I? I just kept it going. Whatever. Man overboard. Mistakes were made. Yeah, well, not as bad as a mistake. It's a little bit less of a mistake. Let's float on copper. Hard out. I mean, that's good. All flooding. I'm not doing science, so. Alright, let's go make this bigger. We needed 14, so. I should go for 14. When do I stopped at 5? Short. What we're gonna do is, Wow. Down here somewhere. Just need to make this. And then add in that. And move it down. And then let's Fine and dandy. Means we can't make any more of these though. But I'm hoping that's enough iron copper for a long time. If I do though, we'd have to go through the middle of this, which is not the worst. I don't think we're gonna get enough iron ore, but if I start throwing away the iron ore here, we do a filter. Much like this one here, we could probably retain some before we start throwing it away. It keeps it alive. New pre-night. Did you get married again? The guy's getting married every other year. Then the guy just likes parties, eh? It's like, I never had parties when I was younger. I like parties. I mean, I want parties too. I like parties. Who's a party animal? I think this iron ore can go all the way back and then come in here. Question is, can I plug it in a way that makes sense to this belt? I'm going to put it here. It needs to go and go through that the whole way through. $100 million wedding. Wow, that's pretty cheap for him. I mean, why not spend the money on a wedding, right? That's the way to go. Alright, so it's actually doing pretty good. So we're throwing away all that ore, and then we're keeping like iron ore now. Now, probably not keeping the stone too. I don't know if we're going to have enough flow rate for the steel though. But that's another problem for another day. Oh yeah, that's supposed to be the underground there. Just sent me a DM if I'll come to wedding, but I told all my plans to watch Maholic. Oh, thanks for that. He's such a good liar. Alright, I think this is much better than that ore. Oh, we didn't fix that part though. Steel should be okay. We might have to prod it even. Well, power's a bit funky. Funky town. Might have to go to burning coal. What do you reckon? So I don't need these anymore, they are done. We do need the brick though, so I need to... Carrying a brick is here. But actually it's not there at all, I throw all of my stone away. Literally every bit of stone is thrown away. Ah, that's gone. I forgot about that. That is dead to me. That's dead too. It's all dead. That's fine. We made a little buffer. Yeah, the excess iron ore filter is quite good actually. So when we get too much for the iron copper belt, you recycle it back into steel. This is not the most steel in the world, but it is steel. That was definitely in problems. We're running low on the platform again. So I finally caught up to my platform buff. I don't have enough platform generation now. Might have to get another one of these going. It's unfortunate. I mean, it's just one of the, like, it's a filter on the side to make the rock. We got plenty of rock, I believe. Yeah, he's a sphere of rocks. We got plenty of power. It's just the tiles to. So it's okay again. We could fill these up with efficiency modules though. I don't need them to running at max power. So I might just I won't efficiently the steel modules though. What are these? Oh, these are actually quite expensive, aren't they? Yeah, they should be efficiency for sure. So you only save 110 for these, but these ones save 300. So this is 3 times better use of efficiency. Sure, because I made all the oil inefficient power-wise. Let's click the button to deploy new Azure resources. Either it will die in 2 minutes or it will run next 3 to 6 hours. Move some stuff off my hard drive again after when I get dinner. Slowly migrating stuff to my new hard drive, but I don't like doing it for too many hours because I can't do much else when doing massive file copies. Why is that one good power and this one's not? I guess it's because this one's running. Yeah, it is curry tonight, Valdo. Curry in 80 minutes time. Well, that's when I call for my order. When you lay this build out, I'm not really sure. I think oh, where's the furnace build? Need one buddy on furnace build too. We do furnace build there. We've got the prod build is the other belch. This is a bit elongated. We've got bricks as well. We're gonna figure out all the railway tracks. Well, actually, no, it's bricks for that, but it's stone for that. So I was thinking bring stone down to here. There's a stone belt. Pipeline looks good, it seems to be running. Oh my god, Baltic. That's crazy. I guess I think how to lay this out. I mean that there is fine. And those there is not fine, but it's fine for that ratio, so. This could go there even, but pulls backwards. No, I think I'd rather go like that. So it's outputting this, but I'm inputting copper there. And there's the green chips from that to that as well, doesn't it? 0.75. Oh, it's not much. And the plastic, the pump. Okay. And need the copper. Cobra. So these are red. It's the iron. It's the copper. There's green chips in this belt. Fuck. Oh, you're an idiot, that's why. I mean, technically it doesn't matter if green chips get there, but... Oh, well, it's actually making red chips ready. Okay, that's fine. So... And the green chip's gotta carry on. We'll have another... thing. And they go... internal. Yeah. Doing good. Alright. Alright, this is the hard part. Well... Was that part of the build? Yeah, it was. Got green chips so we can... get iron plates all the way. Bring them down from above. It's like... Oh, we need the iron sticks as well. Hmm. Yeah, this bit here is a bit funky fitting it in. The brick is fine, we can probably just bring stone down here and make brick on site. So the bricks can probably be here. With stone belt. Output brick. But the stone also got to get in these train tracks, so may pull that down further so it's easy to access it. This means access to iron sticks. This might be too close. I think it's too close. Let's put it out here. And build it around the other way. So we put this. I don't know. I gotta rethink it. Because that's fine. Whichever way it goes, it's just like that. It's done. Don't know where that iron's gonna come from, but we'll figure it out. So stone will flow down. And this is steel. Also flow down. I think the steel is the more... Oh, they're all kind of the same. We'll do steel and stone on a mixed belt, I think. So that's the steel and that's the stone. And the brick is further down, so technically we don't need to keep the steel going down. I'll line that up better. I think it's going to work out just fine. So that was the output of that. We could pull it down. This doesn't have to be here, it can go down further. I have to move it down. I don't know how far we need to go down, but that makes it much tidier and easier to do. That was the output. That's the input of the brick. That's the stone input there. Should be one more tile to... Oh, I put it wrong. Tile. 2 tiles. Hey, sheepdog. Here you go, buddy. Oh, thanks for the resub. Very kind of you, sir. Get the rails out. I don't know whether or not 1 is good enough. We're doing K2 or back to another save. Neither of those sheep ducks is a platformer mod for Space Age. And the whole game is the platform. Whole mod, just an orbit. Seems alright. Not bad. I'm gonna plug in stone and steel. I wasn't been throwing my stone away, so I'm gonna start keeping it. Why is it? Oh. Did they take quality out for this? No, there's quality in it. There is quality. I've got 2 quality buildings. Top tier quality, buddy. Top tier quality. I got 2. I need iron plates on that as well. That stick has the iron plates. Could invert that and put that up. No, but it needs the green chips. So they have to stake these iron plates, which is unfortunate, but that will do. I'm going to split this again and send it over to the outside and come back in here. And inside that belt. Or something like that. Yeah, it's fine. So we went up to Sheep Duck. It's been keeping you amused. I'll give you an overview shortly. Let's try and get this build finally built. It's been a bit of a struggle. But I think we got it. We finally got it. So we finally got purple science. Now, let's put this here to store. Not that it matters too much, but. Ah. So underground mucks it up, doesn't it? I've been playing some WoW Classic, getting set up and signed up for an online university. Oh wow. What do you reckon you're going to study? This is the worst place to put it. I think we put it, move these to be over here. And we can put this here instead. Do that. Yay! And there we got purple science. I don't see. The brick is very slow. We haven't really got stone hooked in yet. Or just IT, just the university called WGO. Cool. What's that photo? My thing's unstable again. It's sign which sounds funny in a Baltimore accent. Ah. No errors since my computer rebooted. So weird. The logger reached its maximum file size? What the fuck? That's a bit weird. We're at 7 bricks. Alright, we need to get some serious stone. We got the stone here to burn. So let's get it out in the wild. And that's fine. Then I'm going to start reclaiming all the stone I've been throwing away. This stone here I'm throwing away. I should now bring it all the way over to here. Yeah, I mean... Oh, my copper's looking pretty bad. What happened? Oh, the junk iron ore's got too intense. Our space platform's foundation is made with iron instead of steel in this mod. Yeah, they've modified it to iron and copper wire in the mod. So it's this 4:1 ratio of iron to copper. Seems like we got too much iron ore throw away. Been better than I thought. And steel's stopped. I think I have to read this steel belt actually. And then throwing away ore again. So if... Can you wire up to these to set the filter? Oh, you should go do that. If I can wire up the splitter, I can tell the splitter to unsplitter when we've got too much iron ore on the belt. We actually need the stone off this as well. But basically this mod, you start with this here. Like 10 solar panels, 1 asteroid collector, 1 crusher, a bunch of automation 1s and some inserters. And yeah. You slowly go about your business. It's quite chill really. I'm enjoying my stay. Seem to be out of resources though, because it's gemmed out. So these aren't going, because I can't throw away the ore anymore. So I did this filter. So I need a I can just measure this bit here, I guess, and pulse it back. So I can just do a temporary thing of you do with this, it breaks it into 2, I believe. So do one there, and you just measure between. If this whole thing's full, it enables the this belt here. So it only reads a section of this. So that's 129. So that's greater than, I'm gonna say 120. Oh, no, not that one. But this one is greater than 120, so... It's alive, and then we start going all the way back to the vomit. Now we actually need to save that stone anyway, which we're not doing. Oh, this is on the other side of the belt though. Oh, it's half and half. I could push this back a tile. I think. That doesn't really save the next bit, but... I want you to have another mergy. I can ignore that area there and just have it so... I think that's okay, we can... And this one can just go out. Like that, and we just get rid of those two. Was that right? No, it was not right. We wanted that one there. That's fine. Now we're gonna have a flow. So this can still get rid of all the excess. We're still making steel. That's all backed up. But once it starts flowing again, we'll right, now I need to keep all the stone I'm making now, so I'm throwing the stone away here. I need to keep it. So I need another one for the stone. We gotta do the stone filter. Probably same place, like right here, but then it's... We can move this filter further along, it doesn't matter. I think I'm doing stone here. And... Might be probably about getting it out of here. We've got no room. This is too close. We can go on the top, I think, and go down. That's where the stone is. That's just where we go. On top. So we can do another stone. We can do a stone. Okay, it doesn't need to be filtered. We just send it along the way, and that's it, right? We just don't throw it away anymore. Just gotta figure out how to get it in there without breaking things. How do I get it through here? This is the trick. Could go through here instead, but then... Yeah, I can go through the middle of that. That's fine. Let's do some squiggles, because we got no real estate. I don't need that anymore anyway, do I? That was meant to be for the iron plate that I never reconnected, because it never got broken again. Technically going through here, oh, we got underground's in the way. Underground's in the way. This one here is the way to go. Just this bit here is a bit funny. There we go, it's stone, and then we can probably all belt that. That's good, so now we're not throwing away so much, but we're still throwing it away. And I do want to make this available. I don't know. How do I get the... I need to have it go into here. I didn't figure it out. I forgot about it. But basically, we only need to side load it like that. On that side, and then input priority. That's fine. Just this is the wrong location for it. But can I could use the existing belt we had. Actually, that's fine. I can just go straight back up. That's okay. That's solved. Alright, so we've got the fatal sorted. Still got steel coming through. We've got way more stone. Stone is now fully backed up. Yeah, but there's only bricks. We got... Oh, we just didn't output this. Yeah, we're just doing internal little thing. No ridge, no copper though, but the copper should solve. Should solve. It's looking a bit sad though, that copper, I have to admit. All these are sad. But we had kind of blocked up the whole thing, so... was a bit backed up. Should be coming right slowly. We're throwing away all the ore again that we were previously not throwing away. But we are throwing away again. Yay, my first purple science. Hurrah. Says you get stack inserter in there still. Maybe it's part of the, maybe the mod's got that wrong. Oh no, there is stack inserter. I keep forgetting. Steel product 2 would be nice. 1500 science is a bit of a no. Ah, 1500 for that. That's definitely the way to go. That pudding is so good. Low on water actually, but oil's almost maxed out again. I just want to keep storing it because I know that it's very linear, the generation of oil. I even want to speed it up. I need the storage. These can be stored up better as well, so we frack more. We need enough room for one each, so we could go out that way. This one could go up. This one can go up. Or go down. If we go down, I kind of like leave this room spare though in case you invert it, you know? So you can invert these now like that. It's not such a bad idea. Especially if we get... Well, beacons can't go between anyway, they don't reach. Beacons only go on the back or between them. But maybe I'll get some more storage for that as well. I think the actual... Like, you look at the actual production, turns 17 into more products, right? So you want to store the less product, which is the oil. So technically I have to store the water as well, which I'm not storing, but the water is kind of easier to generate. Check out our military budget and that we probably need to adjust housing tax to finance it. Yeah, I think the world's in, it's called the peace dividend. Basically, during war times, all the entitlements you gave people disappear, and then all that money goes to war stuff. The problem is there's so many entitlements that everyone's gonna cry when we remove them all. But there's nothing that can be done about that. Like, this is the fact of life. Music collects 2% of GD from the tax. Doesn't sound very much. Sounds very little. Oh, I need more plastic. I didn't think about scaling that up. Let me get one out here. I think so. Eight 0.2% GD on property tax. Dang, it's nothing. I have to do this out here instead. Oh, That's kind of a done system. These don't even get used. Oh, whatever. It's more so I can get more plastic, which is just fine. There we go. I don't need to limit that anymore. You make too much plastic, so be it. Well, plastic wasn't actually that bad. Copper is diabolical here. Oh, this build could be a bit tidier. This, and then all this. We got no copper though. It stayed bad. Open here. Oh, the stone's now okay. The stone now blocked up. So now we need a stone unblocking. Based on what's in that belt area? 115. Enabled if greater than 100. I'm gonna throw that overboard. Now we can do another one of these. These aren't the worst. They need to be in between like these, so. And that lines up okay. I think we could do it there. And there. There we go. So now we've got all the excess stone dealt with. And then this unblocks this. And then this unblocks itself. It's a bit slow. We've got a bit of a congestion charge going on. Peak hour traffic on the I9. Route 66 was not a good bypass today. It is moving. Okay, now we're getting the flow, so it's going to start chucking it all. So it's flying properly. And it's going overboard. Good stuff. Academia and economists talk about proportional tax to market value for years, but politicians are not willing. Politicians like living in what they feel like spending to get voted in. And the population like that too, because they like being bribed. Everyone's... Oh, we're kind of stuffed up somewhere. Where's the... Oh, they're not connected. I connected to the wrong one. It was making endless red bulbs. That's fine, we fixed it. Yes, this is very slow until we get the copper coming. Yeah, it looks like it's coming. We're still throwing bazillions of stuff overboard, but at least we're now using the in-between amount. So I thought I had enough room for the extra ore, but I guess because I had stone and iron ore excess to deal with, I didn't think that was a thing, but... I could have pulled everything out and then moved to the left 2 tiles. And it would have fitted. But I didn't realise I was going to need to loop in and loop out. 2 loops in. So this system seems to be fine. We know back here is empty now, so... This is flooded on... I need the flood on iron ore here as well. What do I? Over 40 maybe? Or over 36? We do over 36, but then we need... we kind of lost real estate because there's undergrounds. We have 2 undergrounds there instead. Which we could do. That'd make more sense. So what do you think, Sheepduck? Do you think this is a mod you might play? Or is it not your jam at first glance? Alright, we need to throw that one away. Let's set it at 30. I think I set it at 36. A better number. And then we're going to do this one. Looks kind of fun. I think I mentioned last time I asked about it. That kind of seems like C-block in space. Maybe a bit easier. Yeah. This has got some nice puzzles, so it doesn't look like much, but I've got like, have to do like logic here to try to make sure that... So these are quite random, the resource outputs. So you got to make sure you control your flow rate of the ore and then the flow rate of the plates and put them on the right side of the belt. It's kind of a basic thing, but it took me quite a bit to get going because without the right flow rate, It's all kind of wonky. And it's been a while deplatforming away from the platform. I was like, all my build was around this. I had to go flow through this and then flow out. And so I only detached that this afternoon. So it's now got its own. We need now send the excess in for making science, which this science also needs to be detached. I haven't done that yet. I figured science can stay in there. As long as I get the numbers low. Why is automation 3 not going? I don't get it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That's fine. I have to filter on where I shouldn't have a filter. Hey, look, the copper's coming good now. It's a bit thin down here though. It's yeah. For this belt, we could actually have more ore being generated. I think we've got enough of these collectors to generate more. It's quite scalable, those collectors. The problem is I kind of stuffed myself by putting the steel here. Because now I have to like build through here to extend this. Or I flip it and put it up here. And then bring it all the way around. And then it kind of screws my... My power's actually a bit low right now. I might have to fix that first. The longest stream for a while. I usually don't make it past 4 hours usually. I kind of broke this up quite well. Had I thought I did. I had a nice 2-hour session, a 4-hour session. Then my recording broke. Hungarian government banned Budapest Pride Parade. I think governments like banning things, eh? It's very much a fear-based response. Team ban a lot. I guess we've got stone here we could be keeping as well, but we already got too much stone from this. So it's fine. It's crazy how much iron ore I'm throwing away though. But it has to be done. And that steel is all just for science. If it was actually working. For the red chip, so it's very much starved of copper. Very starved. I think there's just slightly too much consumption of copper. It says there's half a belt there, which I only bring in half a belt, so... Where this top end, is this top end actually being used for anything? I know it does when it gets down to here, but this stuff's kind of minimal. We could try to get a second... We can do a belt thing like this. We feed in another belt in here or something. Just that alone will help because it's now 2/3 rather than half. That's through 66%. Now this bit here though should be correctly output priority. Like that, I believe. So see what makes a difference. Oh, this is output priority, right. There's gonna be enough copper left up for it is the question. It means my mole might get a bit starved. We're not doing too much no more. It's more that the side bit here was eating quite a lot. It's my gamba, right? Oh, we got one more after 176 crafts. Oh my god. It's diabolically bad. Get another one in there. Here you go, buddy. That's the power. Power is struggling. Alright, let's build some more. I mean, I can go to steam power, but I kind of enjoying this doing solar for now. Seems to be working out just fine. We got 663, so that's actually going quite well. And this bell, still a bit jammed up here, but it is getting out, so it's like right at the... What's the most efficient thing to burn for steam power in this mod? Probably solid fuel, I guess, but I don't know. How do you even know what it is? We actually got uranium to get going, but I haven't started yet, so I might try that. Let's get some uranium going. Gotta get a bit up here. Oh, be here instead. Oh, that's gas. Oh my god. Diabolical. We can do an inverted. Do I need to send the gas elsewhere? Probably not. Just sucks doing like this crossover like this. I don't like doing this business. Or we can just not do that. Not do the crossover and just go into this gap here. Oh. There we go. So what you do is make it, apparently. Is just add it to the rock. But what was the recipe for it? It's a chem plant. Needs to pick up a bit of that. Make some uran. Make some uran. Give me some uran. It's gonna take a while though, because there's... Oh, no steel chest. Otherwise we got way over here. There's a bit more on the belt. Might make more sense. Do it parallel to that. Do you have all the tech unlocked for nuclear power already? I do. I just haven't bothered to get the uran smelting going. Should work now. I just need to pick up the rock. Oh, nearby one, not that one. That might be why I can't get it. Yes, you make uranium from metallic asteroid chunks with some acid. There we go, making uranium ore. So I need to make a centrifuge. That's gonna be a nightmare. Yeah, it's a centrifuge basically. I might just manually make one. I don't know. I don't think we need too much of a proper one. Steel cogs. That's everything I can't get basically. Oh no, we need concrete first. Oh, so that's iron ore and bricks. Awkward. So the iron ore is like, we can do it before we throw it away. And we do a separate brick build on site. So I can do a special brick build here. I think water as well though, which is, might be a nightmare. No, we're getting stone, mate. Grab the wrong thing. Oh, it needs iron ore too. So that's shit. That's a bit tougher. It's right there. I can just grab that. It's fine. Technically, we can get concrete here to manually do it, but I really need a. Probably should be doing it from this. Then I need iron ore on the bus, which I don't have. I'd have to like do another crusher of rocks. I mean, I could do the crushing here, I guess. Make it on site. I also need to feed stone over to this thing again. It's part of my mall. Haven't done that step either. It's a bit of a mess around here, to say. There we go, that's the brick back online properly. I deleted this previously because I bypassed it, but I can get access to this brick. I reckon you're like an interviewer, Sheepduck. You're like you can do a podcast on interviewing people with that sort of right sort of skill set. AIS Technica. Sounds pretty serious. No, I like the questions, Sheepdog. It's not a complaint. I was just saying as a positive thing that, you know, you'd probably be good at doing interviews. It's my observation. I need to output this brick still, don't we? Alright, we can just underground it, I think. For a better idea, we make the ore from a random little shit ass build. And just throw everything away that we don't want. So I'd like to keep the copper, but I think we have to throw it away. This is purely to get the concrete. Where'd that go? It did delete it? It deleted all that uranium. It disappeared it. It's gone. Wow, so I did lose those chest things. It's just gone. I thought I would have put it back in my pocket or something. That's totally just deleted it. Oh. Oops. Yeah. Crazy. Alright, don't delete chests. Don't push undo on a chest either, you just put down because you just lose that too. Alright, so that's finally gonna get concrete. I was gonna do concrete here. This is just, that's gonna be diabolical, so. No. This is way better just doing a custom build. Now, technically the stone I could be using as well. I'm gonna throw it away. Need water up here though. There we go, it's the water. It's a bit slow though, what's happened? Oh, I got none. Wow. It sounds serious. That's so, that's, oh my god, that's just, that's too much, Valdak. Too much. Hey, Dayman. How's it going, buddy? I don't know if it's enough water, but more than we had before. So we got some concrete going. Just make all the concrete in the world, mate. We're not gonna push yet. We got no water. Kind of weird, but it is what it is. Makes the uranium pretty quick this thing, which is not bad. So not sure that pellet's buggered or not. Copper's definitely buggered. It's got stone problems as well. Oh, it's because on half a belt. That's awkward. Let's go 80 then. I know it's on half the belt. What happened there? Why is it changed? I guess it got imbalanced. What we can do is do a couple of splitters to make it Stevens? DB Stevens? That kind of balances it, I think. Right, it puts it on one side more than the other, doesn't it? Anyone on the other side too. So that's that side, and then there's this side. I don't know whether that actually balances it. Kind of, but I don't know. Yeah. It's hard to get this thing fully balanced. It seems to be an ongoing problem, which causes copper issues. Wow, we tripped for a lot of that stone. But no production of brick though. What's happened here? Oh, it's grabbing the iron plate first. That might help it out. It's a loading. Big problem. Do some more tweaks. I need to make it a bit faster. No water. I think we need a few more of these. Really? No underground? Oh man. No. Oh, I don't understand. What it is. No copper. Oh, I'll get some of them. That's better. Yeah, my science is pretty sad, but I'm trying to make it better. It's just hard to get this copper working better. It's sort of such a shitty dilution. Now, why can't I build them? Why can't I build that first? Why not? Why not? Just build. I don't get it. Why can't it build that tower? No? Oh, that one is missing. Piece of shit. So hard to see. Absolutely diabolical. Got lots of efficiency modules. Oh, you fuck. Really? It lets me put shit in there? Come on, man. Just trying to make these things use less power. It just spat in my face and said, ah! Ah! Oh, that's what it did, man. It's like really had a good laugh at me. Eee. Man. We do the front ones first. Oh yeah, yeah. Alright, that's a bit better. Much, much better. It's like iron is limited now. It's just too shit in the iron flow rate. But it's the whole belt. Huh. Right, this is eating 1/2 a second. Say 9 a second. He's shooting me. 1.5. What's it actually need? It does need that. Oh wow, so that's more than half a belt. So okay, so I actually need to make this faster. Or we go splice in another iron from over here to here. I don't think we need that much iron over this side. There's iron on this, but what do you got? And do it back here. Do we a little splittering. Splooting? Sure. No, I didn't do that. Yeah, it's kind of... Should make it at least half a belt. Oh, we need more than half a belt, I think. This thing's real hungry. Need to like throw them a gun? We've seen a whole belt of iron. Let's see how good it goes in this time. It's about... it does need the 9 a second, so I need to, well, I can't. I have to make it red belt, which I don't have. We can do a parallel belt. Comes through. Do that. Absolutely crazy. All the way down. Not that. Not that. Oh, but we can't grab it. Hmm. Do that. Okay. Does that solve it? Oh, I need to... Okay, graphs. It's crazy we're backed up on red chips. We're actually lacking iron plate. Absolutely crazy. There we go, let's have a look. It should be okay now. In theory. So the flow rate on both of them is too low. It's currently keeping up. That's not gonna make a difference, it's still broken. I think it's another brick. So now it's the fact that these other ones are eating for steel here. But technically, oh no, I can't belt the steel in still. I could make it prod moduled. Weird thing is, this has got 100 steel, this has got none. I mean, I guess like 40 or 50. And then it's cooked each time. So yeah, the flow rate, what's happened now? I think it's like, I just need faster belts at certain areas. I think I have to get a red belt. So these flow rates, especially this junk belt. When this junk belt clogs up. That ain't good. It's crazy it's set to iron and copper, but it's all iron. They get like a bias once they get the recipe once. Like, oh yeah, I'll keep doing that recipe. Steel's keeping good though. It's worked out quite well. I'm glad the grabber's all equalized. I feel like the flow rate's not quite there once we start making uranium. Might have ate too many. This one's... I mean, it's quite a bit of uranium. And I grab a whole chunk each time, so... These ones are all taken out of action by doing this. Oh, 100... Please stop, mate. Stop what you're doing. Yeah, hopefully get a centrifuge. 100 concrete needed. Just need 100 red chips and a buffer. I don't really have a buffer for red chips. And this could make red chips, but we got no copper at all. So that literally 0 copper down there. Factorio is starving. We're pretty much all in on research. Nothing on more. And these are like going there darndest. We could prod it, but it's going to cost a bit of power. We got it though. Look how fast that builds. Well, the inner one is slower. Should have been even Stevens. Well, that was I think it was a good stream for Saturday. Pretty long one. I feel like I didn't get much done, but I actually redid all my build. Redid all this. I redid this. I did all this. I did this. And I tweaked this a little bit. And then redid all the top. So pretty much all my base besides this bit was redone. This is like kind of left untouched. We made a much smoother transition to... It looks like we definitely don't have enough stone coming in. With its own consumption as well. Which makes me think I might need prod modules in these. So we only got a few. Yeah, so I gotta figure out how to get better copper next time. I don't know how, besides like having dedicated copper with prod modules, and then having these as prod module too. Kind of eating too much though on the uranium, which I could turn off. You can also expand further east. Grabbers. We've got real estate out here, but it's not being utilized. I'd rather go west though. So find a nice tileable bit. And put it over here. I don't know if that's going to help, but that's what we're putting down. Oh yeah, the asteroid collectors. We got bazillion of them, but they're not in the building. Did I put them in there? We did. Good. I got one green one. You try and make sure that's around the middle. Yeah, 176 of these. We keep crafting them, but I kind of preference them out now. Let's give me a few more. Was it the wrong way? It is. It's fine. I'll grab some goodies for me. That's good. Whole entire front now. I was trying to collect stuff. So you can see the rocks like drifting in like a cloud. It's not even. It's definitely concentrated in the center. So I might build this automation 3 next time, which is going to drastically help my productivity on, I think, copper stuff. So I'm going to put 4 prod modules in and chop down the resource cost. Anyway. Save. 4, it's actually 4, 5, and 6, because we actually had 3 streams, but, well, 3 little mini streams.